Hi there. Welcome back to The Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. Last we left off, we were at the forest because our secret's out. Prince now knows I'm a wolf and same monster that blinded him. Also, off camera, I did redo a few levels just to get the trophies, so I'll likely do the same off camera and just complete the doable trophies as we go through. This is likely the last episode of this game since we're really near the end, so stick around so we can see the ending of their tale together. Maybe grab a tissue. And an extra one for me? Okay, wolf me trying to look for the prince. At least I don't have to worry about his safety for now. I don't have to worry about controlling him, I just have to find him. Am I supposed to toss... Oh. Toss this backwards. No, toss it back. Okay. Go. Yes, alright. That works in my favor. That didn't just take forever, jeez. Well, I guess it makes sense if they're like coming out because of the situation going on. Ah, so many enemies in one spot. Gee, I hope it isn't this level where I have to not kill enemies. Surely it's not. Look how many there are. I can't sneak past any of them. I am fearfully going through these tight passages, trying not to die. Oh my god. These boars almost killed me. Since when did this become an action game? Birds, and birds. Whatever they are. There we go, I made it through. Okay, do I transform into a girl when he's facing here? Toss me now. Okay, good. That's good. What the hell is that supposed to be? What the hell is that? Can I get rid of it? Oh, it changes directions. Does it blow me away? What does that do? That's such a random creature. Okay, so I go down here and manage to get down there. Thank God I didn't die. And then I go through here. Switch back. Why can't I switch back? I made it though. Can I get up there? Maybe there's nothing up there. Maybe I should stop trying. Okay, I have to get a cube down here for sure. Somehow. It's gonna blow it. Oh! Hold on. Please go on. Oh my god, it made it! Where am I going? Oh, leaf. Oh, he's alive! After desperately searching the burning forest, the wolf finally found the prince. Surrounded by fiery trees, he fearfully cried out for help. The wolf carefully approached the prince. Yes, very carefully. Okay. Prince, I came to help you, she said softly. Princess. She didn't know how to respond. She was the one who had destroyed his eyes, yet she had overcome her fear of fire to save his life. Neither of them said anything. They could only stand near each other as the forest burned around them. Soon, they heard a ferocious roar from far away. The burning trees fell and shook the entire forest. They looked at where the roar had come from. What the? Is that the witch? Or not? Looks like the witch? Owl form? It had come from a great monster that towered over the trees. It roared again, its roar filled with the utmost fury. Neither the wolf nor the prince had heard such a frightening monster before. She's mad at me. There was commotion around them. Lots of living creatures scurried and hurried away from the monster. Items from the witch's collection were among them, shouting in panicked voices. The witch of the forest is furious, one of the creatures yelled. Her collection was destroyed and she's on a rampage. Just like back then, the forest will be reduced to ashes. The wolf and the prince turned to each other. The witch of the forest, the wolf pondered. It's my fault her things are gone. The prince said, well, he fell down. Not really your fault. How can I defeat her? The wolf thought. It wouldn't be easy to triumph over such a terrible monster. She considered taking the prince and running away. Princess, let's apologize to the witch. What? The wolf was startled at his suggestion. Apologize? If you do bad things, you have to apologize. Okay? If you do bad things, you have to apologize, the wolf repeated. Come on, said the prince. Princess. The wolf hesitated, then nodded. Right, let's go. Oh, we're back to being together again. At least he still smiles when we hold hands. Let's try not to get killed. That would be ideal. Whoa, that is a big chest. Do I destroy it? Do you stay here? And I destroy them one by one? He's fine. Is this a flower? Oh, it's a flower. Burning flower, but flower nonetheless. Here you go. Hope you feel better. What? What? What just happened? What? That's random. Now we can go across this floating platform. Alright, next area. Hold on, before I proceed to the next area, I'm gonna go quickly get that last petal.
A few moments later.
Let me get rid of these guys first. Let's activate this and then I'll get rid of them as we go. Yeah, that totally did not take me forever to just do right there. Hold on, can you stay here real quick? Oh. I wonder if I can... Hold on. This may be a bit tricky to do, but I think I understand how to do it. Follow the prince towards there. Okay. Hooray. It did not take a whole bunch of trial and error. Here I was thinking I had to repeat that several times. Oh my god. Oh, the poor prince. Oh, poor me. I died. Wow. Stop tossing him around. Oh, actually that worked well in my favor. Here you go. Here's a flower for you, my prince. Yes, I got all the flowers. Did I get all the petals too? I'm still missing 3 petals. It's over there? Oh my, can I reach it? I can't reach it. Oh, I got it! I got all the petals. Let's go. Carefully shimmy down. There we go. Alright. Let's go. We made it to the last location. Haven't obtained all this yet. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's the ending. Then I have to do Flower's Lament in 3.5 minutes. I don't know which one's the ending. They had finally arrived at the witch's house, or so they thought. Had she destroyed her own home? It was now an unrecognizable pile of rubble. They spotted the angry witch further ahead, who was still rampaging through the forest in her monstrous form. What do we do? The princess asked nervously. I don't think she's gonna listen to us. It'll be okay, the prince assured her. What do you mean? The princess looked at him. Princess, you're very strong. Prince? She still didn't understand. Was he joking or being serious? She started feeling a little panicked. A livid roar and the shaking ground halted their conversation. The witch recognized the two and furiously advanced on them. She knew that they were the ones responsible for destroying the forest and her collection. She's getting closer to us. The princess tried to run away with the prince, but he refused to move. Wait, the witch might listen to us once we calm her down. The prince explained. What are you talking about, man? How do we do that? Maybe if she was knocked out? Wait, what? This sounded easier said than done. The prince tried to coax her. What? Am I gonna hurl myself towards her? Please, just try to knock her out. Alright, I'll give it a shot. The princess transformed into the wolf and started running toward the frenzied witch. Am I playing this? Why am I playing this? I'm not playing this? What am I supposed to do? I never prepared for a boss fight. Do I bring him with me? I still bring him with me? Why can't you just stay behind? So I have to basically platform towards her. Some way, somehow. I wasn't trained for a battle, so this is catching me off guard. Oh, okay. Let's bring you down here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. That was stressful. All this for a freaking witch. Oh, talk to the witch, they said. It'll be great, they said. It's gonna be fine. She'll listen to us, he says. Oh boy. Oh no, she's teleporting me away. Where? Am I separated? Okay, we're together. Did she put me all the way back? No, she did not. This has got to be one of the more stressful sequences in the game. What is this? Oh, that's how. I think this should be an alright amount. There we go. Much better. Just knock it through. I can't just knock it through. He has to pick it up. Put this on over here. Actually, don't put this down over here. Give it a second. There. Put it down here. And then stay here, I guess? Stay here. Prince, could you move forward, please? Thanks. Uh-oh. Did I die? I tried to get her. I hope I didn't die. I fell off the platform. What? Oh, come on. I'm in a separate place from him. Trust the process. Just walk forward. Alright. Risky, but... walk forward. Keep walking. Stay in place. To get rid of this rat. There we go. That took so many tries. Now walk forward. Oh my god. Where does it even transport him? Come to the portal anyway. Oh, he's over there. Okay. What? Because of the witch's magic, I can't transform into a wolf. Seriously? And then I lift this up again. And then walk forward. Why is he up there? What am I supposed to do? I can't transform into a wolf. Oh, I think I understand what to do, sort of. Oh, I think I did it. Move to the right first. Will I check here? Oh. Oh, hell yeah. I'm here. What do I do about the witch's magic? Oh, or maybe I stab her with her own spell. You're so stupid. What the? Is she burning? And she's dead. No, she's not. They managed to calm the witch down and return her to normal. The smoke from the battle cleared away. The witch appeared to have fainted, but she soon awoke and stand her knees weak. No, you destroyed my most precious item. I'll never forgive you. You. Why? You don't understand. The witch sputtered, still furious. She gestured her hand towards them. Magical power gathered in her palm, glowing darkly and ominously. Just before that power was unleashed on the two... Oh, I'm sorry. Wow. The witch stopped, taken aback. Well now, have you become more honest? You can't honestly think I'll easily forgive you for what you've done, For some reason, there was no malice in her voice, despite being there mere moments ago. At any rate, you have something for me, don't you? The princess nodded, remembering why she had brought the prince to the witch. Yes, please, witch. Can you heal the prince's eyes? The witch's eyes distorted, her expression a mixture of irritation and pleasure. But you burned the forest and my collection. It's quite arrogant of you to wish for something like that. Well, I'm a generous witch after all. If you pay me reasonable compensation, I'll grant your wish, the witch said in a strange matronly tone. What do I do? The princess said, feeling uneasy. Well, give me the reason you came here. But that's... The princess froze in fear. The prince? What? I'm gonna heal his eyes, but I have to give him to you? No! The witch chuckled. No, I won't take his life. I no longer require lives as payment. The princess felt only slightly relieved. Let's see. I'll deprive you of all memories with the prince and the magic needed to become a princess. You also won't be getting your singing voice back, of course. Wow. Normally, I wouldn't take this much for healing his eyes, but I'll need to use the magic to fix the forest that you burned. Well, what do you think? You've been quite selfish and lied your way here. You can't do this little favor for such a tiny human being. The princess reflected on her journey, traveling with the prince, what she'd done to him. She thought long and hard. Finally, she braced herself, determined. Okay, I'll do it. No, I won't let you. The prince tried to stop her from accepting the witch's terms. The princess seized the prince's hand. It's okay. I'm the one who hurt you. I'm the one who lied to you. I thought that if I was able to heal you, I could make things right. But I understand now that it wasn't enough, so... Prince, I'm sorry for everything I've done. The prince tried to respond, but... Oh, I was turned back. Payment accepted. The witch interrupted them and began the ritual. The princess was caught in the magical light, and the prince was blasted away. First, I'll deprive you of your princess form. The witch moved her hands around, and the princess immediately turned back into a wolf. She could never be a princess again. And now, your memories. The witch shook her staff. Magical waves enveloped and restrained the wolf, who was starting to lose consciousness. Princess! The prince cried out, relying on sounds to reach her. What is this music? Realizing he couldn't put her away from the witch's magical power, he softly touched her face. Is it soft fur? Princess, I'm sorry for calling you a monster and a liar. You were honest about how you felt. You're not a liar, princess. So, please, even if you forget everything, I'll remember. I promise, and I... The wolf's consciousness kept fading. She didn't hear his words until the very end. What is this music? The wolf reflected one last time. At least, I was able to apologize to him. I wonder if he really forgives me. I wish we could have made up and been friends again. I just wanted to be by his side. Then everything went blank. What? That's how it ends. Okay, that's how it ends. Alright. That confused me. Oh, it's still going technically. Clear the game. Starting point. I'm back at the beginning. Oh, look at the notes. Once upon a time, there was a kingdom surrounded by a deep, dark forest. The forest was a frightening place filled with beasts and ruled by a powerful witch. Even during the day, the forest could be as dark as the winter night. Because of this, humans rarely ventured inside. As terrible as the forest was, a singing voice would always pierce the darkness when the moon shone. But it was bad. Well, it wasn't very good singing. The voice belonged to a large wolf, who would sit atop a cliff every night and sing towards the moon. Why am I singing? I'm terrible at this. For some reason, whenever the wolf felt sad, she'd come to this cliff and sing. She tried to remember why, but her memories were very hazy. My heart feels empty. The wolf's lonely song faded away into the darkness of the night. When she finished, silence fell. The wolf stared into the night sky, as still as a statue. Suddenly, she heard a noise from nearby. Oof, oomph. Oh, why are you climbing? A strange human climbed the cliff and stood right in front of her. The wolf was surprised. Humans and wolves were mortal enemies, and the small human before her looked especially tender and soft. He looked so smug. Look at his face. The wolf hadn't been particularly craving humans, but a midnight snack had just presented itself to her. She raised a large paw, ready to kill the human and eat him. Just before she struck him, however, he caught her off guard and held out something. Flowers? Oh wow, it's a whole bouquet. The wolf was suddenly overwhelmed by colors of every shade imaginable. For some reason, she was filled with nostalgia and a gentle, familiar scent. Flowers? The human was holding a small bouquet. Yes, it's for you, the human said, smiling. The wolf looked puzzled. I came to see you again, princess. Aww. Oh, she remembered. Suddenly, she was overcome with emotion. Tears welled up in her eyes and flowed down her face. Sadness and anguish burst from her heart. She didn't understand what he had said to her, but she felt her lonely, empty heart being filled. The wolf lowered her paw and reached for the bouquet. She gently held the tiny flowers, which trembled ever so slightly, and sat down on the spot. The human smiled and sat down next to the wolf. Her blurred vision made his smile seem to quiver. Ah! They cuddled under the moonlight as the wolf sang again. It wasn't very good singing, but the human listened to it joyfully nonetheless. You have very strong resolve. I would have laughed. After that night, the wolf sang not toward the moon, but for the human sitting next to her. And although the singing was not great, they really liked to drive it home. The singing was bad. It was filled with warmth and honesty, and it brightened the dark forest forever and ever, and they lived happily ever after. Okay, that's it. I finished it, I think. There we go. I did it. I got all the achievements. Proof, just in case. And also Steam, just in case. Oh my, look at the starting screen. He's right next to me this time. Oh, that's so cute. We finished it. We finished the Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. But hey, look, they're fine. They're sitting there. And they're friends again, even though she has awful singing. Doesn't matter, we're still friends. Did you cry? I won't judge if you did. It's a pretty mild emotional game, but look, it's a sweet ending anyways. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the entire playthrough of The Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. That's all from it and all from me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!